Grüezi and welcome back to Endless Space 2, where today we are going to continue our onslaught, or rather, our defense against the Riftborn. We currently have this invasion to take care of, and, well, after at some point to negotiate peace, because we can't really take many more systems. We're already 5 over the cap, and we're having trouble as it is, right? So, yeah, and I would also like to get finally going at pushing back on the Cravers here, because I feel like that's way more of a priority. Taking Matarka here and potentially also Tauros is just something that I think is very important. Now, after loading into the game, I had this pop up. A treaty was cancelled. The science agreement with the Sophons has been cancelled because they could not afford the cost. I believe they already had that issue the very first time they proposed it. It immediately cancelled or something like that. So they would like a truce. I didn't even remember we're still at war. You know, could we get something better out of this? I mean, we still need strategics, and honestly we don't know what's in Zaurak just yet. I'm not gonna do it for 12 titanium for sure. So if they force it on me, I might reconsider, but like, maybe we can ask for more. What's our pressure situation on them right now? Not really very good. And I'm actually surprised that it's very even right now. So we do have like a very tiny fleet over here who can basically not do much more than just defend. They do have a settler here, interesting. There's Kran. What empire is that again? That's the Vodiani. I'm fine with the Vodiani for now. So let's just look at these two fleets. I guess that's the same place. Yes, it is. And yeah, I think we can't do much more here. They do still have the Eternal Wardens here, the... what is it called? Fleet from the Academy. So that's that. But yeah, for this turn I think we're fine. We're also finally at a decent dust income, and it just changed and got less. For some reason we have a lot of notifications. First of all, Xenius has lost a pulses population. That is sad, but it's... why is that? Okay, it was starving, I guess. That's why we're doing the food here, after all. Right, then we had growth in a couple of places. We have a new hero. Let me just see. We would benefit from some more system heroes, wouldn't we? For sure. Technologist Overseer doesn't fit very well. Unfallen Overseer is pretty good. Actually, it's amazing. Combination is 25 here. That's hard to beat. A Counselor is not too bad either. Let me just look at the skills here. That's health. That's rather unpleasant. Honestly, approval not too bad. Forced labor is great. I mean, as bonuses you get from it. That's also pretty decent. That's also pretty good. And some more defense. Honestly, not too terrible. I don't like the Counselor tree as much as I do with the other one, because this one is more influence related and a bit of science. But all in all, I mean, this is a great skill. Hands down, very good. But yeah, I'm not sure that it can beat this guy. He's very food focused, so 7% food, and I think it goes to 14 or 15. Also influence, food, and this is fleet again. So both have a fleet, let's say, ultimate racial skill. We do have food and production here, as well as deposit values, this is great. This is just an awesome skill to have. And that is less useful, I guess. I mean, in our situation it might be very useful, but still. And this is also pretty great. What about, like, factions? Do we see that here? Religious, scientist, ecologist, and scientist. We could use something else than those three. And, I mean, the ones that we can consider is scientists as well. So, where do we have not enough food? It would be Nos, and that's probably just because of unhappiness, because of Actually, because of overcolonization mostly. So that might not be a too bad of an option here. Yeah, let's get the unfallen here and slap it on there. Wait, now just jump to... what? It jumped to content. This changed. Why? Because of Federation. Huh? Wait. +1 system before organization penalty per hero supporting. Oh, I think I misunderstood this for a very long time. So if we get scientists or militarist leaders, we can technically get as many systems as we want. I have so far totally misunderstood how this works. Well, even better. But with that said, probably until then? Yeah, likely. This one is problem from ownership, and this one just doesn't have any food. So let's put it on Dill. Him. It. I don't know. It's being invaded. Oh, probably that's why. That's why we don't have any food. Next with problems might be Xenius. Honestly, it's gotta be Xenius. It's a pretty poor system with 2 stars. Maybe not worth it. What about Pictor? It also have some strategics also, although not the ones that I really care about. From that point of view, which would it be? I'm sorry that I'm taking quite a long time to decide here. I think it's a very important decision. We still need quite a lot of adamantium and antimatter. Actually, which one is... we need... well, we need both. But probably more antimatter, because this is going to be the more expensive one. So we have Ria, which already has a governor, and it's the only one we have. Wow, sad. Well, I mean, Xenius is still a good option. Pictor is technically also a pretty good option. I'll put it on Xenius. We can still reassign it afterwards. But let's start there. Let's put some skills on it, and... yeah, Optimal Operations Expert is a no-brainer. And I think we're just gonna go for the percentage food and go from there. I mean, it does have infrastructure already. Not great, but we pushed it to 72 from, I think it was 6 before. That's pretty decent. It has okay growth now. So, climate engineering, we can now do terraformation into fertile planets, which is very good. And we also have this one. So we're gonna go for terraformation into Boreal again, because science, you know. We also have a behemoth hull, finally. You know, I do not remember why I wanted to get that. I might have to rewatch some of my episodes to remember. We got the Stellar Strikecraft, not too important, I guess. We got the hero, yes, and have a quest. 5 planets with only Cephaloros. Now that's a big ask. Or 3 DAWs. You know what? That's much easier to get and will probably happen at some point, naturally. And this has ended, unfortunately, but with just this one hero, we kind of fixed a lot of that problem. Vyrak needs something to do, and it is going to be... we can't really afford the adamantium cost of that. So do we have... we don't really have any fertile. We have 1 cold right now, so that's not that great yet. And these are not gonna be Boreal, they're gonna be jungle at best. It still is a big bonus, don't get me wrong. Not really anomalies. That would be great, but again, can't really afford to build that, I guess. I think I'm going to do some terraforming to jungle. A bit less production, not more pops, but it's gonna become fertile, which is gonna help a little. And it's gonna make it less unhappy. Actually, what's the change here? Less production, more food. I mean, food eventually will become production with the right upgrade, and it will make the system much happier, a little bit poorer, I think it's worth it. Obviously afterwards we're gonna go for the science improvement, so that we at least get the best thing out of it that we can. I think we're gonna go for a similar approach here, where we just, well, apparently go for monsoon here and then jungle over there. And yeah, I mean, both of those are gonna get fertile. This one already is, so definitely gonna go for the punctuated evolution foundation. That's a fair amount of science after all. Yeah. Oops. Then we have Bria. You have some basic buildings missing, I guess. Only one with a anomaly. Let's build this first. You're not happy, but I mean it's still 10% without happy, and we strive to become happy at some point. Oh, you know what? Mining is very important here. Yeah, let's keep it at that for a moment. And Viacarus. Here we need some more colonization. Baron, not that great, but oh well. I do want to get rid of this toxic as quickly as possible, and we're gonna go for steps because I believe that leads me to the colder planet types. One advantage of the toxic is you have all the options. Right. Let's leave it at that for now. And I think that's all the building done. Then let's handle this invasion here. It's in Dill, of course, and we do have planes and tanks. They do not. They can shoot down our planes, but not really anything else. I think we're just gonna protect the system. Drafting is pointless at this point. We have a lot of reserve here. We just need to sit it out. We won. It's over. Nice. So can we beat this fleet? It would be great, but I don't think we have 20,000 defense for that fleet. We have almost as much offense though. And we could make a bigger fleet as well. This is invasion focused. Not invasion, what's it called? Yeah, this one. How's it called? Boarding pod, there we go. And this is a normal attack fleet. Oh, that's one we stole. I get it. We did build a ship somewhere. Where was that? Let's just look at the hangars pretty quick here. Elion, don't you have anything better to do? I'm pretty sure you do have something better to do, like this one for example, and Boreal, and... No, actually that's good. I would like to get the toxic though. Yeah. Where was that ship built? No, wait. There must be an easier way to do that. And I forgot. No, these are like fleets that are out, right? Huh. I really forgot how to do that. Oh, there, hangar. There we go. Nerot it is. Where is Nerot? I mean, decent, we can just teleport that over. That's a boarding ship. So you should join up there. Perfect. Nope, that's the wrong fleet. There we go. So, they do have manpower, don't they? 900, 900, 150. I would like to try that, just for fun. I also don't know whether it's gonna work. I mean, they do deal a lot of damage. We will lose a lot of ships if we do that. But it would be so fun. How strong is this fleet? I mean, only half as strong. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. We did hack these guys, and they do have some tech for us. Pretty basic one. Actually, this is not. This is a higher tier tech. We might just hack them again once, probably. Like so. I might have... I think... Well, too late now. Should have done it the other way around. Another invasion. I'm invading... Wait, what? Oh, I'm invading as pirates. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's going way better than it should have. Are we at war with those guys? No, we're actually allied. Oops. Well, you know, I just hope they will not fight out. So yeah, I think I will try to do that. But it looks like next turn, because I will not get there this turn. We do have full manpower. We actually don't, but it does make a difference probably. Huh, should not have done that. I'm not sure. No, you don't get... You have to be anchored to get the population. Oh well, I should have waited a turn. I might just like immediately pull them back. You'll just stay here, and I think we're gonna just continue next turn. I do need to get rid of that pirate here. A squire pirate. Who might that be from? Alright, we got Behemoth. Okay. I think that's probably where I went with it. Then we have a lot of construction to do. Veni. One fertile and cold. Another cold. And two are gonna become fertile. So I think this is a good investment here. Also, we should probably just go for this for the dust. Oh, definitely gonna do this first though. Very big point. I should check all my level 4 systems, whether I forgot that somewhere. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. Then Ria. Cold, and all of them we can terraform eventually. Nothing in terms of production we can do, so let's go for it. And then probably let's terraform that directly to Boreal and that too. And you're gonna become a jungle. Then Nos. Also relatively cold and already a fertile one. I think that also makes sense here, and as well going for Boreal. Finally Kura. We need some basics here like sim camp and predictive logistics. Might as well go for... I mean, this is capacity and bunkers. There's also just gonna be production in the end. We do have quite a lot of hot ones here. Actually, all of them are hot, so this is definitely a great investment. We do also have one planet at least with strategics, so maybe also interplanetary network, transport network. We're missing a lot of basics here. I think that's a system we took over from someone. Korra, where's that? Yeah, that was a... What are they called? These guys. System. And Kerr, what about you? A lot of hot planets. That means AI labor is definitely a good choice. We do definitely also need mines, and I think that's gonna be a priority right afterwards. And that's all the building. Let's quickly check the level 4 colonies. It's only two. It's Veni and Virak. Virak has potentially already done that. Let's see. Yeah, it's no longer listed in here, so must have been done. Perfect. How close are we to the next thing? That's probably gonna take almost 14... 24, 28, I mean, yeah, that would work in 2 turns. Great. For a level 3 somewhere. Dill has been compromised. Are we losing resources again to any hackers? It might be. That's quite a weird number. And we're being attacked by an invisible fleet. Unlucky, but I mean, in the end they just kill their own ships here. We do want to be as long range as possible, meaning that they go for something very short range. They're cloaked. I hope they don't go for the... What is it called? This kind of cloaked approach thing, because that will wreck us pretty hard. From that point of view here, I think that's fine. One defender, no defender in the center is a bit odd, but we can switch this one over, maybe give him the hero. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out. Let's see, yeah, the range is pretty decent. This one doesn't like its range that much, but what can you do? I think I'm gonna watch this because I think we're probably gonna lose that one. But I think it's gonna become a nice battle. Oh no, it's gonna become a massacre. That's what it's gonna be. Man, oh man. I mean, we will have first a 30% damage bonus pretty quickly and then go back down to 15, and then we're gonna lose the middle one probably as well. What a dick move. Kudos for that, but dick move nonetheless. Let's accelerate a little bit here. Yeah, this is gonna be not that great. Watch my top fleet getting shredded. At least we already have 2 moral bonuses at this point. Huh, I thought it was more damage, but oh well. We're honestly not doing too badly for now. I mean, we shredded their defender before they shredded ours. They are getting closer now though, so we're mid-range. That means they deal more damage. They are finally, it seems like, also shooting at this flotilla. Yeah, this one took damage. Huh, we might even win this one. I mean, they should be able to shoot until the end of the fight, right? The sound crapped out, it seems like. And now they cannot shoot back. Okay, that could have gone worse. From the setup, I think it could have gone worse. The time when they go for the third flotilla as opposed to the first one is much worse, because that usually leads to the destruction of your entire fleet. So yeah, till it was compromised. Should we do something about that? We can just kill them. Kill the sleepers. I mean, that's not like it has a lot of population, might as well kill them, right? Do we need influence for anything? We don't have a lot. We make a lot as of right now. Why is it more expensive? Someone is messing with us here. I feel like. Yeah, come on, let's just kill the sleepers. There has to be any sleepers. No? No sleepers here. But you know, I think I'm just gonna do that on all the systems. And sad for the pops, but like, I don't want to be losing the strategics as well. But you know, at least, I don't know whether it just removes the sleeper status of the pops, or whether it actually removes the pops. Any sleeper populations, I mean, that for me that means it's killed. I've never used this action before, by the way. You know what? Oh, this is more expensive here. Let's see, we have 9 pops. Yes, we lost one, okay. Oh, interesting, I got an achievement. It's treason then. I did, apparently, yeah, as I said, I've never done that before. How much influence are we paying for loss? None. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, let's just do that everywhere then. 7 down to 7, okay. Nothing here. I actually didn't check the number, maybe it went down, I don't know. Let's do it here as well, and then we'll do it some other places as well. Okay, we just need to remember from duel to the right, like this. I will probably forget, but oh well. Care has been compromised as well. You are hungry. Okay, that's good for you. I'm hungry too usually. It's never a good idea to be hungry, but really, you had to team up. That means I was at war already with the Knuckling. So they just teamed up, I guess. Major victory here, as I said, rather unexpected, but you know, it was a free fleet after all, so... this is just for the ship, that's not that great. We can get more shield on the on the whole fleet. That's great. Then finish up this invasion. I don't remember what options we get here. We can occupy it. If I occupy it, they will know who it was, right? Raising... I mean, both other options will result in negatives as well. Which, honestly, we cannot afford, and... I have to do one of those. I mean, I can occupy and then remove it once it's under my control. Maybe. I mean, the system is garbage, right? Yeah. I don't remember why I went here in the first place to do that, but I think I'm gonna raise it. I don't want that system. They might just settle it again, and at this point I might just combine this fleet with the Riftborn one down here. And speaking of which, I guess they are in for a beating. Because they attacked me, so I can attack back. I will not watch this one for sure. But something like that, that's pretty even, so that's gonna be just fine. And they did fight and they did lose. Hard. Good. Very good. Okay, they lost their Academy fleet, which is awesome, because that means my fleet will not get shredded this turn. And I can just... I can invade, basically, if I wanted to. Then again, I mean, okay, this is antimatter that is relevant, and I think I might actually want that system, because I think that's the only one we have, apart from that one. Rhea... I do want Ingress, though. Yeah, I will probably fly over and get Ingress as well. Because I'm still at war with them, even though they want to go for peace. Something that this fleet can actually do. Let's go for that. You go to Ingress, that means this fleet... Pirate ones, they don't have to be pirates anymore, and they can also go to Ingress. Mintaka could profit off a portal, couldn't it? It's kind of lone standing here. Yeah, it's not gonna get done in time, but you know. And Cravers, do you have anything nice for us? Advanced fusion power, not really. I mean, why not? Let's get it. It's not attack. Let's go for more influence. We might need some for the sleeper action. We have done exploring, apparently, as this fleet tells me, but I think that's not the case. You should just, you know, continue. There we go. That's the button. This level up we did. We have a message. Oh, that's just Isyander. Never mind. Alright, let's go for the next one. Oh, we need to hack again. Of course, our dear guys down here need another hack. I have some weird dirt on my mouse mat, it's very annoying. So, let's go back to Duel and do that sleeper action before I forget. So from here to the right means in Veni from 25 to 25. Nice, that was very expensive. Here we cannot afford it, so let's probably stop here. Xenius is the next option. Do we have full production again? Possibly. A 0.5 is totally reasonable, because that's something we can get from governors. It's a bit sad that we don't see how much is stolen from us, because that would be a bit easier to work with. I guess we were going for orbiting around stuff to get... Yeah, for resources, right? Yeah. We're gonna get this done next turn, so we can start producing behemoths there. Very nice. Alcyone, what about you? I mean, AI labor, probably not. But definitely this guy on this one guy. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Only garbage leaves my mouth. So Boreal is great, we're gonna leave it on Boreal. Same goes here, we're probably gonna have to go to Snow first, of course. The latest improvement here, I think it was in Veni, did also give us another system for the cap. We are still not doing too great and Pictor is still losing food. Can we fix that somehow? Why are you losing food? Honestly, I don't know. They should not be losing food. I would love though if they would lose the Craver populations instead of the... what are they called? The Calgoras. We are terraforming here, so that's probably the best we can do for the approval. Gyazar, I mean, you're not happy right now, but let's get this first maybe and then go for a jungle here. That's gonna be 2 fertiles plus cold. And then... I mean, that's 5. Not that great. Let's leave it at that for now. Population gains, and this one is increasing in Pictor as before. So we got stuck here. That's still our exploration ship, as well as this one, same deal. Let's actually search those curiosities when we're already here. When they stop us anyway. Oh, there's no nodes left to discover? Well then, let's just get the curiosities then. We got 50 influence, hooray! So relevant, thank you.
Yes.
I can make a diplomatic demand on the Odiani, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, what for? I think it's pressing here, right? Come on, show the borders. It's actually not moving at all. Not, yeah, it's not moving between us, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, I think it's already next turn. We need to wait until the fleets arrive here in Ingris. Because we do want to get that system for, you know, purposes. Piratic purposes. Dill, what about you? Very I can't talk. Very hot focused. There we go. So probably AI labor will make sense. Not right now, we don't have the pops for it to be all that useful. But there are still some basics missing, and we could do a level 3 modernization, which I think I could have done last turn, but oh well, I am very forgetful. Sorry about that. So that's also not going to be that great yet. Honestly, probably just basic science buildings. So who wants a level 3? That would be level 2s that are doing well. What's Duel's problem? Not fully owned yet, okay. Maybe not do that one. Pictor would be... I think Pictor has to be the one that wins. Lots of pops and great approval. I think that's a winner here. Wasn't that the one that just was losing pops before? I think it was. Look at that, one person dies and everybody's happy. Why do we have a civilian ship up there? I don't know.
Come eat.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I think I'll also have to do that, otherwise the pressure's gonna be too big.
Feast.
Wait, we're still pressing them. I think the previous one just ran out. Because I think we both did that. I'm not gonna spend the influence, I'd rather fix Sinius here. And Elma. And I think now I'm broke. Yeah, wow, Alcyone is expensive. But that's gonna be the next one. So we did get the Behemoth technologies. What to do now? So we will need Behemoth technologies for the resources. And where to go from here? Honestly, we need more science, of course. Because I would like to go for a science victory. That's honestly not too bad. But it's very expensive as well. Look at that stockpile of Orichalcics. That can only be built once per empire, not that interesting, but expedition power 4, honestly not that great, because I think it's just gonna give us more luxuries, which at this point we don't need because we don't use luxuries at all. More hacking, also not that interested in. This is not too bad. What is that? Advanced warp. Repair after battle plus movement. That's actually pretty great. And warp speed. It's not gonna be good for science purposes. You know what, I think we're gonna focus on science and then come back to that. So if we go for science, it's probably, this is definitely a good option. 40% on gas. There's not much to go for here, honestly. We definitely also need this one here. Remove negative anomalies. I don't think we have a lot of them, but even then. Portals only use 1 movement point. That's also pretty great. But realistically, if we get a 3rd technology, just general movement is also pretty interesting. Population slots on gas as well, not too bad. Because we should not get too many more techs if we want to go for scientific. We just need to get ones that actually are beneficial to getting science. Huh. That's the overpopulation disapproval, right? I mean, sure. That seems great. It's one of our problems. So on this axis here, I think, I mean, this is always a great technology. Then I would also like to get this one for sure. And the 3rd one, this is the science one, right? Yes. So we need to get 3 here, 3 there. Means 1 more on each. Is anything here? Oh, that's great. I think we will have to go for this, right? That is a percentage boost and a good one at that, but we will also need the strategics for system improvements. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for here. And then, I mean, it is even 10% without war. With war, it's even better. I think we're gonna go for that. Yeah, and then we'll see from there. After we have this, it's gonna be a bit easier. So, behemoth time. Let's build ourselves a behemoth. So we want which module? We want, where is it? Nope. This one. All 5 of them. And we have speed from the tack, and let's just put basic stuff on it here, and some, I think just defense weapons are gonna be fine. After all, we're not gonna build it for combat. We can build 2 of them, so that's gonna be a +10 for whatever research we want. So, preferably for antimatter, I guess. We do have a fair amount of level 3 systems, right? I want to... only 3. And a 4th one on the way, I think, somewhere down here. Yeah, Picture is doing that. And we need 120 of that, and it's just gonna be too slow. So, which one is gonna get us asteroid fields and collapsing stars? I think there's not many in general of those. That's a black hole. That's more black holes. That's an asteroid field. We couldn't put it in this one here. It's not totally safe. Is that a collapsing star? No, it's a solar nebula. Anything more safe up here? Doesn't look like. We don't really have a lot of special nodes up here. Yeah, I think it's probably the safest option over here. So, where is the strongest production? And it is in Virak and in Veni. Both don't really have anything pressing to do. Do both have a portal? Because I think that's important. I don't think I see that from here, right? But I believe both of those have. Veni has, and what was the other one? Virak. Virak doesn't. Alright. Then we're doing it in Veni. So... we can't build or queue more than one at a time, which is something that I don't understand. I mean, that's probably just lazy programming because, you know, they don't want to exploit that you can build too many behemoths, but like, come on. That's just lazy, right? Yeah, fine, I guess. And you are a fleet hero. What are we gonna get you? More shield capacity? Sure, never bad. And I think, yeah, at least... Oh no, that's a different one. 1, 2, 3, and the rest will go next turn. So we have been stopped here in Galtor by some... I forgot how they're called. Nakalim, there we go. So what did we find? We found Adamantium, nice. Behemoth Song, I like that. And Hyperium. They were destroyed as I thought. They actually attacked us here. Probably pirates though, right? Yeah. We wanna be... Actually it doesn't really matter, but let's go like this. So we get a little bit out of that. Perfect. And here we have been attacked by the Hisho, of course, because they do not like anyone entering their territory. Yes, unknown. Starline, you just go there. Oh, we're disguised as pirates. Well, that's probably why, right? They hate pirates. So you just do a search. And there's more to search over here, so let's go for that. And you got nothing, so maybe let's go there, and from there we go directly over there. Alright, we found lost cities, not so important, I guess. Again, Orical 6, we already have a lot of that, and some more lost cities artifact. Alright, Nakalim, would you please hand me over the planet? Or the system, rather. Let's go full long range. They might just run away. Like, I would do that. Oh, no, actually, I would not do that because that's stupid. So, that doesn't mean I wouldn't do that, to be fair. That's a lot of manpower. Do they have planes? No, they do not. We have an equal amount, so that's just gonna be a disaster if we do that right now. And we can still wait on this fleet. It's gonna take a while, though. I could just start. Bomb it to pieces. Yeah, let's do that. One nice blitz here. Should solve some of the problems. They killed a lot of my stuff here. We killed 2 defensive buildings, that's nice. So I think it's gonna go fairly well. Okay, so we were in Alcyone, if I am correct, which I can still not afford. I think it was this turn anyway, so let's go for the next turn and do that in Alcyone. And it just got more expensive because another pop has just been born. And from 28 to 28, alright. 22, and that's probably all we can afford this turn, yeah. Alright, I think it's not as bad as we thought it was. Wait, I have to go through again. So Mintaka is the next one we'll tackle. Excuse me. So population gains, don't really care. Invasion here, let's just blitz again, and we have the system already, nice. Excuse me. So, what shall we do here? Obviously we occupy it because I do want the antimatter here. It looks like we destroyed every single improvement, or they just didn't build any. So let's just get some of the basics with dust. I think that's probably all we can afford. And how expensive is that? 1,000 production. That's 500. That is gonna be 30 production versus 60 for a fourth of the price. Definitely worth it. That's gonna be 40 production for half the price. Yeah, totally gonna do that. And then it's just gonna be mining for a second here. We are probably losing pops here. Yes, we are. How sad. Ingris is captured. They still have a fleet here for some reason. Go away. I don't like you. So, right. You have a curiosity here that we can tackle. That was probably just a battlefield remains giving us some Hyperium. That's actually pretty decent amount. Where to next? I think I'm in a state where I could, after taking Nakos, I think I can take peace with those guys. How is this looking right now? Wow. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the system, I guess. Should I blitz it? They do have pops. They could bring people in. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I guess Guerrilla it is. Guerrilla, I'm sorry. I should pronounce it correctly. Yeah, thanks for the system, I guess. We just got 2 more systems, so everybody's gonna be super pissed. Yeah, can we afford more heroes? Preferably something that's in our government. Of course we can. At this point, I'll just take any militarist and scientist hero, because it's just gonna boost our system cap. So that's how elections can actually mess up your whole setup pretty dramatically, actually. Next election, I mean, scientists are pretty much in the lead, but next election, I think I will just push for something we have heroes of. Let's see, can we see it easier here? 1 echo, 2 religious, another echo, so... Basically echo or religious, one of those two is gonna have to be in the Senate. Because that's just 2 more systems. I mean, sure. That's always great. Then we have you. That's pretty... Oh, that's good though. That is good. Let's go for that. And you probably... Yeah, let's take that. Some more influence. We gain control of the constellation Indis. Which is that? Down here, really? Just from 3 systems? Okay, I guess. So, basics, I guess. Yeah, definitely. I would like to get the portal done quickly, because I would like to get fleets... Actually, never mind. It's not so important right now. That is important. Then sim camp for sure, with some bunkers, and then mining, I guess. More curiosities. You get that, and then you cannot explore automatically. So, wow! Look at that system. Where is actually our Argosy? Huh. Did I ever intend to settle here? I must have forgotten about that. Because I believe at this point it might be free, right? I can what? I did not know that it had this capability. That's actually cool. I mean... Quadranix would be nice. Adamantian would also be nice. You know what also would be nice? Approval, but... Ah, man. I can't refuse. That's what killed the Hisho playthrough, but oh well, we're doing it again. Let's get the basic one here. I really should have gone for titanium for the basic one. That would have made such a huge difference. Also, a person in the comments suggest that apparently it's a good idea with the Volters to just use your first few turns to explore around with the Argosy, and then you can settle immediately on great systems. Like, for example, it was pointed out to me that probably at the start of the game, Matarka, which is a system that has a unique planet, probably, I think there was another one somewhere in the region, we could have immediately settled, you know, so could have gotten a way better start there. Also, it has titanium there, which my home system does not. So, you know, you always learn, and I'm always grateful for these helpful inputs. Because again, I am not a good Voltus player, because I just don't play them enough. So where to now? Look at all those ships. 2 settlers. Why? I think there's not actually more to explore. We basically know the whole galaxy, minus maybe some stray systems here and there. But yeah, that looks more or less like the whole deal. We still need to resolve that, right? I forgot about that. We have this quest. OP-bot. Where is OP-bot? Can you be put on a fleet? On a sign? No, we cannot. Not for 2 turns. What did we find there? Lost artifacts and lost cities artifacts. Nice. Am I friendly with pirates? I think not fully friendly, right?
No one ever stays
There we go.
away for long.
Did that immediately cancel again?
Ooh, yes.
Why did that immediately cancel? Well, I guess that's also fine now. Spent some dust on that. I think you can just stay here for a while. I don't have immediate needs for you. As I got the OP bot only has to orbit for now, so that's gonna be fine. So I think we have everything for this turn, so let's just continue. Alright, soon we're gonna have an election. Looks like the religious party is actually currently in the lead of the non-scientific ones. We are losing some pops, but I think that's just the new systems. And potentially others, because we are quite unhappy now. Wow, minus 100 food. I think I've never seen that before. But yeah, we have some trouble in a couple of places, and we definitely need to fix the approval. I fix it some point, and then I immediately make it 3 times worse. Quite sad, really. With that said, let's take something that gives us food. Oh, they went to war with us. Actually, looks like my alliance went to war with them. Who would do that? The Sophons? I mean, no, it must have been the... They attacked me, seriously. It must have been the Hisho going to war with them, because I don't think they would attack. Yeah, okay, goodbye, dear scout. At least I can't attack twice in a row. I just need to give move orders quickly afterwards. So... Oof, this is a small system, huh? Let's terraform to Burial and then get the evolution foundation. Elma here. I think that looks very much like just terraforming. Terraforming will also help us with approval problems, but not quite enough, I guess. Because the source is somewhere else. I mean... basic science and then terraforming? Probably. Unfortunately, Terrans cannot be terraformed any further. Quite sad. I honestly don't know why they put so many restrictions on terraforming. Obviously, it could be made way too powerful, maybe, but like, if you can make any planet, like any hot planet, into a jungle planet, I think you could just like continue and make it a boreal planet as well. I don't know. I mean, obviously not if it's too close to the sun, but I mean, again, if it's a volcanic because it's too close to the sun, then I guess you will never be able to reach a jungle as well. What am I talking about? Who cares, right? What am I gonna do with this ship? You should just go somewhere. where nobody else will ever worry about you. Let's go there, why not? So I was in Alcyon +2 Mintaka, right. Let's do the sleeper call here, 13 to 13, nothing interesting, and we cannot afford Rhea. I think Rhea was hacked in the past. I'm not losing anything at the moment, but you know, I would like to have it clean at this point. We are having a rebellion in Nos, or it looked like we would have one. I feel like rebellions are way too chill, they're super easy to work with. Also, nothing there, and of course I forgot to press the thing, so I guess we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna lose it. Oh, who cares? I think we got most of that. Okay, we own the rejuvenation field, nice. Virak, what about you? You could do with some magnetic field generators. That's just +1 on pops, that's 24 more science. I think that's totally worth it. Apart from that, I guess it's just a portal and then some science focus. I should at some point probably also build that, but it's so expensive. I think it's also enough to build a new... yes, a new level 3. And who would that be, right? Maybe let's take one of the happier ones, like Xenius, for example. Ah, that's not gonna do that much, does it? Let's get one with food problems. That is not necessarily caused by just unhappiness. Honestly, food problems are not so pressing anymore, it seems. This is from ownership, mostly. Actually, not that much anymore. Let's build it in Ingress. Some pops gained, some pops lost, some ships lost. So we were in Mintaka +1, which is Rhea, right. I always forget stuff like that. Hacking operation, did we get a new one? No, was it cancelled? What? Or maybe we're hacking a system that we took over? That can't be. Oh, no, it totally was. It wasn't in Jane here, and we might have accidentally killed it on purpose. Oh well. Virak is already on science again. Can we actually buy some strategics? That would accelerate the process a little bit. Turns out, no. I mean, let's get those, even though they're totally overpriced. Who just bought stuff here? Vanny built one of the economic behemoths and can build the second one now. So you go here. And the other one too. Afterwards. Pictor did a thing, right? A thing, very important to build things every now and then. Fertile, not fertile. Let's probably fix that. We need to get fertile planets, and then we can do that. Yeah, sounds about right. Nerot might do the same, right? Forest or Terran? Terran gives more science, so I guess we're gonna go for Terran. We will have to build a lot of those F-Reality Institutes, and we can buy antimatter, and it's actually not that expensive. It's actually pretty cheap. Hold on, how much can I afford? Yeah, that's all I can afford. We should probably focus on systems that have a lot of science and put those in. Especially once they're done doing anything better. Looking at you, Virak. Can I afford one more? Hold on, what do we need for the next level 4? Where am I looking? Yeah, we need antimatter, right? We do have the rest. We actually have enough of the rest. Oh, this is a tragedy. way more than that. And it's the sole reason for our expansion. Yeah, sole reason. I keep telling myself. From Savannah, I think... No, from Arid I can go to... I'm actually not sure. I think from Arid I can go to wherever I want. Possibly. Maybe. Perhaps not. So we have surely one hot, potentially another one that's gonna stay hot. I think AI Labor is gonna be alright. Probably. Let's get Pulvis production, it's always gonna be useful. Something like that. Viacarus. I see basic science building not built. Probably a thing to do. Also, you do have the sim camp, so we should probably also get the bunkers and the sonic disruption net. Let's get both for some more production. Or probably I should also call it production then. Hero, what do you want? I think you want some science. Academy level, don't really care. You want to attack us. You're sneaky and everything. Pictor has been compromised. Would you please stop that stuff? It's actually not Pictor's turn, it's Ria's turn. So you do that. It didn't affect it. Wait, next is Pictor. Okay, well, 19 down to 17. Okay, that was worth it. It took down some of the progress there, but at least we know that apparently these guys are hacking us. Well, I mean, it was quite obvious. Who else would be hacking Pictor, right? Do I actually know whether there's Umbral Choir here? There is not. I don't like Umbral Choir. What's my thing with ooh today? Everything is Umbral Choir instead of Umbral Choir. The Argosy is ready again, but I guess that doesn't really matter. I do not want to colonize any more systems. Maybe maybe Origa too, because, you know, I think it's also quest related. Let's actually get you unassigned and put on a fleet in... What's our home system? Where is it? Vyrak, right? I think. I mean, there's teleporters everywhere. No, it was Veni, damn it. Where is Vyrak? Over here. I mean, like it's one turn away. How fast are you? 11 turns? Movements. I mean, decent, I guess. We don't need any weapons. I think that's fine. Let me just send you over there. I don't remember whether there's a fleet here. So, Elian, what about you? You look like you're ready to do science. Boreal, jungle... Actually, oh no, that's like in Sludge Center. Ooh, we should also do that on the new systems, right? Totally forgot. Oh yeah, I should probably also give you something to do. Not really useful. You're besieged. I hate when they do that. Isiander, could you please get your shit together and not do that? It's time for terraforming here, I would suppose. Deserts, please, and then some jungles there. Alright, is the second one already built? No, of course not. What's taking you so long? You're still on the way? 2 more turns, yeah. Pops gained, Argosy ready, but I think it's just gonna stay there, right? I mean, I can make portals here, and I think that's a temporary one. Probably. I'll still make it though. They went to war with me. Everybody's going to war with me. Oh my god, that's gonna be annoying. We need our... Where is our... This one. And this one's as well. You know what?
We can shatter time on a whim.
Do you want a truce? You do not. How about you? Do you want a truce?
With the
They're distressed. They might just go for it. They do not. Damn it. This war doesn't concern me that much, but this one is bad. So, Ouch. Let's see whether they attack us. They seem to be hesitant about that, which is a good sign for me. What did we hack? Let's go for this one. Yeah, sure, why not? It's actually the next era as well. That's good. Preserver of Nations. 60 population with my empire. Okay, I will get that. What does that do? Oh, more diplomatic pressure. Now that's nice. Yeah, well, I mean, I got an attack, right? I have to. They are stronger. But I mean, I can play into their range because I'm good at all ranges. Meaning, I will just go long range. Is this reasonable? I do need to distribute those. Something like that, maybe. I would like to watch that. Could be interesting. I think I also need to look over my fleet design again. Really. Well, that flotilla is gone, for sure. At least one of those is the hero. That one might also go, because I mean, that's so much damage concentrated. I might get maybe 1 or 2 ships out of this. It's interesting, I've never seen the enemies do that on, like, first flotilla that much. Third flotilla shenanigans, I have seen plenty. But this is new to me. Look at the ship getting shredded. Pods away! Actually, don't see any. Oh, there, I saw something move. Okay, this one apparently is already ours. Or dead. One of those. Okay, 1 ship down, all ships down. I think they have defensive structures because the pods shatter. This one is ours. We see the bar here. The next salvo incoming. Look at them just blowing up. Yeah, I mean, barely affects manpower. Wow. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, ship. Another one, please. Come on, just land. They can't shoot us anymore, but I think it's too late now. Yeah, they missed. Wow, that was a bad fight. I mean, it's a trade, alright, I give you that. But I'm not sure I'm comfortable with the trade. You have full-on defenses, yes you do. You too. Ouch. So pods cannot go in the big slots, right? And I'm not sure I can put anything there except maybe for something like that. Wow, that still does a lot of damage. But the weapons will not be able to hit for 23 seconds. This probably does too much damage compared, yeah. Defense-wise, I have whatever I can, basically. I could get some more troops, though, that's nice. Harsh. Very, very harsh. I do have better weaponry available, potentially. So, this versus 79 versus 78, not worth it. We would have to go for something like that, which we simply cannot afford. Already the slots are expensive, you know, but we can get better ones of these. And better manpower modules. Yeah, it looks like we have no chance here. We need to get out of this war as soon as we can. Because this is not sustainable at all. I mean, I will merge, and I will probably just like assign them to different flotillas. Oof. But yeah, I mean, we've got to stay here. We can't just let them be here. And what are we gonna do here? I mean, we can bring those over. Let's combine them. This is all firepower, so that should be fine. They're in Ignas now, though. Weird. I mean, I'm also gonna go there. Maybe I'm gonna go for Zinnias, though. There's an arc. Yeah. Difficult situation, I've got to tell you. I could go for Mines Bigger. I could... No, I cannot keep it up for long. This I could keep up for long. Movement on ships, actually not too bad in this current situation. I think I'm gonna go for that for a while. Because I do have to get that under control as quickly as possible. You just go away, please. I don't want you here anymore. Come on, resolve. There we go. That's done. I don't see any immediate threats yet. Okay, they do have a behemoth here. That's fine. We can handle a single behemoth, right? Yeah, that's not too strong. And it's bombers mostly. It's also not too bad. Yeah, you're on your way. So I think we just go for the next turn. I will need to see what they do. If they stay here, I'm fine with that. If they move, I will have to follow them. Because they might want to go for Alcyone. So first of all, you get attacked. Don't want to watch that. They seem to be comfortable staying here. There's pirates attacking me all of a sudden. Why? I might want to at least have a look at the distribution. Doesn't really matter. Let's go for trophies then.
We cannot
You're
decide
wounded.
if you
Come on. Oh, because I'm not helping. Oh, maybe they don't want to go for me, but they want to go for the Vodiani. That's possible, because I mean, I'm in an alliance technically with the Vodiani. Huh. If that's the case, I will save my own skin. So, population gain, population bonus for the Yusho. Probably pretty useless because it's just more militarist opinion. We did get the Citadel of Demography. This one has failed, don't really care. Don't really care about that one either. Pirates got destroyed, and this one, they attacked me this turn. So we can assume that they're just gonna do the same. And if that's the case, this is the... yes, this is the new ship. If that's the case, I will do something like that, probably. This is to keep stuff safe, more or less. This is just to destroy them if required. And if I lose those, that's not that big of a deal, because that's their own ships in the end. I would like to watch it again. Please don't... yes, they went for it again. Well baited. This time I'm more prepared. I don't care about losing those ships. I could have left it entirely empty, but that would have also not really solved the problem, because then I would shoot at my ships that I actually cared about. So this, I think, is a better trade-off. So the middle flotilla will fall very quickly here. Hopefully a bit quicker than last time, because I think it took quite a while. Is it a defense ship? Man, oh no, it is. It's gonna take a while to take down, because it's gonna shoot down most of the missiles. Life pods away! Okay, yeah, that's mine. Here we're shredding ships. And we're losing one very soon. Okay, incoming. That one is also ours. It disappeared. What? Come on. Send more. They're shooting already at this one. Okay, I'm gonna lose at least one more ship here. But I think I got 3 already, unless this one will got killed, possibly. More life pods. This one's splattered on the surface, like... Yeah, they do have mostly close range weapons. It sucks so hard. That's hard countering my strategies. They're not close, so they can't deal much damage, but still. And they again are too late. They arrived, but again didn't deal any damage. Even more. So... Okay, we traded 2 of theirs for 1. Plus killed 2. Interesting, I thought we took 2. Well... I mean, we can possibly just keep that up for a while. Because right now it looks rather even. I can't even attack. Oh, because this ship doesn't have an action point. That's fine. So, what about you? You could do with a portal. And probably thereafter then some luxury lotteries. We have Narad, who needs no more terraforming, that's all fine. I guess also Planet Cracker. And here... There's still some basics we're missing here. Let's get bunkers, let's get the production stuff. And I guess next up is terraforming. You can go Boreal, and I can't terraform Tor because, you know, unique planet and stuff. That's all here. We have some heroes to level up, and we have defense, offense. You're on Vyrak. Where is Vyrak? This is this one here. You're actually ecstatic, so that's not gonna help us much. This, however, might. Actually, no, it will not. Let's go for food then. It's at least worth something. Even though the system I think is full. So I think you're just gonna get more shield capacity, because I think shield capacity is always great. Especially if it's basically free. So you just keep one more turn. You finally arrived. Level 10. Oh, that was the problem. It's not level 10. Ah, man. That's the reason why I was assigning it to the system in the first place. Because I did this already, right? Sometimes reading would be nice. I guess just come back then. I mean, assigning him to a fleet that will do a battle will be great. Like, can we do that yet? No, we can't. Next turn, though. So you skip a turn, and you just stay here, because you're gonna give us a lot of things. Things that we're happy to receive. Look at that. We're gonna make 20 antimatter eventually. The adamantium income is now pretty good, so eventually we will also be able to change to adamantium-based weapons, but we're not quite there yet. And I think that's a good stopping point here. A round 120 turns. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry about a big delay between episodes. I had some stuff in real life going on and a lot of work at work, you know, projects and stuff. So sorry about that. I try to be more regular again, but I cannot make any promises as of right now. So I hope you just take them as they come. With that, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.